HQ presented by Liquid IV. A look at the late afternoon games on Sunday, two of them on CBS. The Chiefs are at the Cards, Chargers and Raiders. Well, those games are both going to be high scoring, you would think. Interesting NFC North game, the Packers and Aaron Rodgers, the two-time defending MVP, taking on the Vikings in Minnesota, and Titans and Derrick Henry hosting the Giants as 5.5-point favorites. Let's pick them with Brady, Quinn, and Pete Prisco. And let's start with that Chiefs-Cardinals game. The line this week has jumped from 4.5 to 6.
Yeah, the Cardinals have played really well to begin seasons. That hasn't been the problem for Cliff Kingsbury and Kyler Murray during their tenure there together. It's been how they finished the season. Now, they're not going to have DeAndre Hopkins. He's obviously gone for the first 6 games of this season. But still, even with the loss of Chandler Jones, I do think this roster is capable of keeping this one close while playing at home against the Chiefs. And on the flip side, for the Chiefs, even though everything looks like it's clicking on all cylinders, we'll see once we get into an actual game where teams start game planning for you to see if the impact of Tyreek Hill no longer being there plays its part. One of the things that I think, Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill really excelled at was when the play broke down. That was where he'd be able to extend plays, buy time, and find Tyreek Hill down the field. Who's going to be that guy? Is it Sky Moore? Is it Marquez Valdez-Scantling? Is it Juju Smith-Schuster? I don't know. It could be any one of those three. But that's one of those things that kind of comes along as the season goes along. So, look, I'm not saying the Chiefs don't win this game. I think the Cardinals are able to keep this one close. So I like the Cardinals. I'll take the 6 points, another home underdog. I think it's a lower scoring game, under that 53.5 number we see.
Boy, I'm on the other side of both picks for you, Brady. I think the Chiefs are going to be fine without Tyreek Hill. Yeah, it's tough to lose a guy like that because he can stretch the defense, but I think with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, they'll be able to compensate. They still have some weapons. They still have some speed. Valdez-Scantling can run. And so I think...
Is Mecole Hardman still there, Pete?
He is. He's still there. And I think defensively, the Cardinals, who's going to rush the passer for the Cardinals? That's a big question for them. Without Chandler Jones being there, they have to get somebody else who can rush the passer. I think that's going to be a problem. So I think this gets higher scoring. You're right. The Cardinals play well early in the season. I think Murray plays well early in the season. He'll get some points. But I'm going to take the Chiefs in a high-scoring game, and I'll lay the points.
Okay. I mean, you did hear me say the Chiefs are going to win, but I think it's closer than what we think here, right?
Well, yeah, but we're picking against the spread, Brady.
I'm just making sure. Brady. I'm making sure you heard that, just like the news when you told us Mecole Hardman got cut.
Hey,
so. Yeah,
you're never gonna live it down.
I didn't say I never broke that news. I read something.
Yes, you actually broke it to us.
It
was actually news to us. We reacted off the news you broke on this very show.
Chris found it.
I saw what Pete saw. I got a number to back Pete's up. Kansas City's won 7 straight season openers. Okay, longest active streak in the NFL. But a number to back you up, Arizona, 6-0 straight up as a dog last season. That's incredible.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.